What's up guys, hope you are doing well. In today's video we're going to talk about the best anime swordsman of all time. So without any further ado, let's begin. Byakuya Kuchiki, Bleach. Byakuya Kuchiki's aristocratic air may annoy many people, but he is able to sustain his perceived arrogance with a level of skill few can match. The 6th Division captain is capable of devastating a large number of powerful enemies with absurd precision, all apparently without breaking a sweat. Byakuya also possesses one of the show's most iconic swords in the form of Sanbon Zakura, which he can split into thousands of small blade fragments and wield from a distance. While this may broaden the definition of a sword, it cannot be denied that Byakuya possesses some incredibly powerful abilities. Levi Ackerman, Attack on Titan. The tougher the opponents a person faces, the more skills they will need to survive, and this is the case in Attack on Titan, where the Survey Corps is tasked with defeating deadly titans who usually only possess only one weakness. One of the best at doing this is Levi Ackerman, the captain of the Special Operations Squad. The heart of Levi's skills comes from his mastery of the vertical maneuvering equipment he wields with a level of precision and speed that no one else seems to match, flying in circles around the female titan. Utilizing a unique stance with his inverted right sword, Levi is unfailingly good even when it comes to delivering that all-important final blow. Shanks, One Piece. A former member of the legendary Roger pirate, Shanks is soon able to step out of the shadow of Goldie, Roger, after the captain's death and become a formidable captain in his own right. However, Shanks tends to prefer to party and live a relaxed life on the ocean rather than fight, which means the full extent of his abilities aren't seen as often. When forced to fight, Shanks' skills are legendary. Powerful, fast, and tenacious, even in the face of apparent defeat, Shanks is able to rival Mihawk and White Bear in battle, despite the latter being known for his immense strength. Even without his favorite arm, Shanks is not to be underestimated. Guts. Berserk. Berserk is an uncompromising show with its extreme violence and blood, making it an anime aimed at an adult audience. Its protagonist Guts exemplifies this global approach. Strong enough to wield giant swords without losing anything in speed and agility, Guts reserves nothing in battle. While he can win most fights with his strength and reflexes alone, Guts has no problem resorting to shady and downright immoral means to secure victory. This intelligence and pragmatism, coupled with his raw skill, helped him earn a reputation as Black Swordsman, one of the greatest to ever wield a sword. Keisuke Urahara, Bleach. It would be unwise to dismiss Keisuke Urahara as a mere convenience store owner in Bleach, even if he likes to portray himself as an eccentric businessman. When the former 12th Division captain is convinced to join the fray, it quickly becomes clear that he is a fearsome fighter. While not considered one of Bleach's strongest Shinigami, Urahara is still an incredibly fast and skilled swordsman. Where it shines, however, is in using its intelligence to move forward in battle, combining skills and even using underhanded tactics when needed. Together with her mighty Bankai, this makes Urahara a terrifying opponent. Ichigo Kurosaki, Bleach. Bleach's protagonist may be impulsive and opinionated, unable to back down from provocation, but channeling him to become a better fighter, Ichigo begins to gain a level of power that no one could have foreseen. Although Ichigo's martial arts training means that hand-to-hand combat has always been his forte, he becomes an extremely skilled swordsman in his Shinigami form. His speed and reflexes give Ichigo an automatic advantage in battle, but it's his ability to combine his skill with a weapon, with a wide variety of skills he possesses, as well as his high level of strategic intelligence, that makes it stand out. His attitude is all the more impressive as he has learned his sword skills on the fly rather than any kind of formal training. Kenpachi Zaraki, Bleach. There aren't many big, intimidating Shinigamis like Kenpachi Zaraki, the captain of the 11th Division. His hardened appearance reflects a character who lives for the thrill of combat, and his style is all about beating the opposition in pure fighting strength and speed. Incredible with a sword from a young age, Kenpachi has only gotten better with time, wielding his Nozarashi Zanpukuro, a worn-looking blade that gives him a range advantage over many of his opponents. Kenpachi willingly takes on any opponent. Although circumstances mean he is sometimes weaker than his full potential, he is still one of the few characters who could beat Ichigo in combat. Himura Kenshin. Rurouni Kenshin. Even after leaving the life and title of Hitokiri Batusai, the killer whose name still scares people's hearts a decade after his retirement, Himura Kenshin retains the skills that earned him such a reputation. His insane power and blade accuracy means he is capable of decimating most enemies in one hit. Even when this first strike fails to end the battle, Kenshin's speed and agility ensure that even a single mistake by his opponent will prove deadly. Unfortunately for the protagonist of Rurouni Kenshin, not all problems can be solved with a sword, especially because of his promise not to kill again and to protect others. Alright, that's it for today's video. If you liked watching our content, please consider subscribing to our channel by clicking the subscribe button down below. Thanks for watching!